The little boy came to his mother's company for the first time and found that his mother's office was being monitored. Then, like a human radar scanner, he found all the monitoring devices in the office in less than a minute. This immediately shocked the secretary beside him because they had already found a professional team to investigate for a day. Seeing this, the woman asked her son how he found it. The boy said that these things were hidden so poorly that he could find them with his eyes closed. The little boy's words made the woman more convinced that her adopted son was not ordinary. It turned out that the woman was the chairman of the Lin Group. Because the woman did not want to get married and have children, the previous head of the Lin family specially selected 5 elites for the woman to choose from before his death. He also said that if the woman could not find an heir, the remaining 10% of the group's shares would be handed over to the woman's uncle. In order to prevent her parents' hard work from being destroyed by her uncle's bunch of rubbish, the woman randomly selected a child. Just as the woman was about to take the child to go through the adoption procedures, a large truck actually hit the woman directly. At this time, the woman's car also broke down and trapped all 3 people in the car. The woman thought she would die today. However, at this critical moment, the large truck inexplicably stopped. When the woman got off the car, she only saw a little boy standing in front of the truck. At the same time, the child chosen by the woman ran away. He was so frightened at this moment. He said he would never be the woman's child. The woman was helpless when she saw this. The secretary offered to send the boy home, but the boy said he had no parents. The woman immediately thought, isn't this a son delivered to her door? So the woman proposed a deal to the boy. As long as the boy is willing to be her son, she will pay the boy 1 million per month. The boy immediately said that he would be the woman's good son in the future. Soon the woman took the boy back home, but the boy didn't become when she was about to open the door. She suddenly pulled the door handle off. Then, as soon as she entered the room, the boy shouted that the house stank. However, the woman smelled it carefully but could not smell anything. However, she did not think much about it. Then, the woman named the boy Bond after her favorite movie. Then, she returned to the company to deal with things. Little did she know that this boy would save her life. As soon as the woman left, the boy smashed all the vases in the house. Finally, he found the source of the stench in the house among the debris. It turned out that someone had secretly placed a slow-acting poison in the woman's house in order to dominate her after her death, seize her property. Then the boy called his subordinates and ordered them to find out which bad guy around the woman wanted to harm her. He also asked his subordinates to investigate the woman's preferences. It turned out that the boy had no mother since he was a child. He was wandering around the world, longing for maternal love. He accidentally met the woman. Thinking that he finally had a mother, the boy was determined to protect the woman. On the other hand, the woman also investigated the culprit of the car accident. Sure enough, the car accident was a conspiracy by the uncle's son. The purpose was to prevent the woman from adopting a child. The woman did not intend to endure it. She found the other party directly and taught him a lesson. However, the other party was still arrogant. The boy said that he would take away all the children the woman had adopted and that the woman would never inherit the Lin Group. The woman kicked him away. However, he still refused to give in. He said that he would teach the woman a lesson at the board meeting 3 days later. In order to please the woman, the boy brought the milk tea that the woman liked to drink to the company.